Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another Legends video, and here today we're gonna be discussing, uh, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, right? Because everyone thinking that he's gonna be next since they did Super 17 last week, and they also posted this talking about some leaving this here with the thinking emoji, right? I wonder what that means, huh? Dragon Ball Legends. I wonder what you guys are trying to tell us, right? But real quick, just in case one of you guys think, oh, they're saying this because one of the Vegetas in here are new, let's just quickly go over what each one is, right? This is obviously the Angel Vegeta, the most recent Vegeta, right? Oh, they even have music. Let's turn that down. My music is better. Alright, chill. Let's man fast. Alright, so you see so it starts off with, it starts off with the free-to-play Coat Vegeta. Then it goes to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Did I say Gogeta for the coat? I meant Vegeta with the coat. Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. This is the Majin Vegeta. I wouldn't know because I don't have him. Nah, I'm just kidding. I already know what his art looks like. But yeah, this is Majin Vegeta, the LF. This is God Vegeta, obviously, right? That was the purple Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from the future. This is the Super Vegeta, obviously. That's the Vegeta. I think it repeats again. Okay, that was the EX Vegeta, right? The red one, if you don't know which one that is. And then this is the Scout Vegeta. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, yeah, and then it starts again, right? Just in case, obviously you guys are like, some of you are like, oh, I already know this, just in case you guys thought there was a new silhouette or something. But yeah, and then it just repeats, right? In another pattern. So a lot of people thinking that it would make sense out of all those Vegetas for Super Saiyan 4 to get it, right? Because let me remind you guys that before Gogeta and Broly came out, the exact video and stuff where they revealed the Gogeta, they said that once they start buffing attack, you just know that it's leading towards something, right? So obviously we're thinking Super 17 was the start to the revival of GT, right? And once again, right, if they don't want to botch this Vegeta, he actually was he was a menace with his blast attack when he first came out. People would be like 2-carding some units with this guy's blast card, and his ultimate hit really hard. The only thing that was wrong with him is that one, he was a glass cannon, right? But also he didn't have, draw speed wasn't really a like a big thing. But actually no, he did have draw speed. How did I forget that? Wait, applies one of the following effects when the battle begins. It increases arch draw speed by 1. And then I didn't know this guy had draw speed, bro. He actually had a lot of buffs, so like I wouldn't see it. Like it would be knocked to the back. That's actually really okay. So yeah. The only problem with him he was a glass cannon, right? He was pretty much a glass cannon. You would like 2-card him with like almost any blue unit, but like granted, there's those units that could hold their own even against type disadvantage, right? Go on, 18. 18 can get demolished, right? Considering if you have a Gogeta off a crit, but that's not what we're talking about, right? But this guy, he actually really got hurt. The only thing I would recommend they do is just like give him the modern stats, which they're already gonna do, right? Obviously, they're gonna give him those 2 main abilities and just like increase his defense, right? Those 2 main abilities, each of those should have like one switching in has like 40% damage cut. I don't think they're gonna go that high, but they're probably gonna give him like 20% damage cut. But like the higher it is, the better, right? Give him damage cut on switch in. I don't know. Give him like inflicted damage per blast card, right? I'm pretty sure he even has that, right? I don't know. He doesn't. But I'm telling you, this guy used to hit like really hard. His ultimate even has a chance to faint, which is crazy, right? This Vegeta was really good. GT was a decent team, right? Baby Vegeta, freaking Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku was actually like a viable team, but obviously time has passed them by. So he's gonna buff either Red GT or Red Vegeta family. Do not shaft them. I think this is gonna really determine whether or not they're trying to revive GT, right? Because Super 17, instead of androids, they actually gave him GT, but this one they could just turn around 360 and give him Vegeta family instead of GT, right? And looking at who he'll buff with that, he'll be buffing himself, obviously. He'll be buffing Omega Shenron, who's gonna get his 3rd one because of who is it? He has Gogeta, who buffs fusions, which Omega is a part of. If you didn't know, he's also getting it from the Red Perfect Cell, the OG one, right? Who buffs Red Regen, and then it would be him giving him his 3rd Zenkai buff. Unless I'm missing someone, I don't think I am. right? Unless there was another red region. I don't think so. I think that Vegeta will be his third one. There's GT Goku, who's probably sooner than later due for a Zenkai himself, right? I actually really do want to use him. I did do a showcase video a couple months back on him, like, right, calling him the red forgotten unit, right? Because he's actually really cool. I like his aesthetics. I like his ults, right? It's literally the moment from the Super 17 arc. And yeah, and I guess Rildo, I mean, if Rildo got a Zenkai, I mean, if they gave him like good strike damage, I think he'll be pretty decent, because he actually did some heavy strike damage when he first came out, right? So GT has a lot of potential, right? Just in case you didn't get where I was going with this. As much as people want to say GT is so bad, GT is so bad, it's a team that has a worthy chance of a comeback. It has light. It has that little dim of light, right? It has that little ray of light, I should say, peeking through, right? That's just ready to, you know, bring in all the light in the world, right? If you get what I'm trying to say. It has a lot of potential, man. If they Super 17 was a great start, by the way, just in case, you know, you didn't know. Super 17 is a really good Zenkai, and if they keep going with this, if they even do a little bit of that to Vegeta, he'll be viable, right? And you can run him on Vegeta family as well, but hopefully they give him like GT support, right? Like if you have GT members on your battle, he does more damage, right? Because if they want to bring back GT, they have to bring him towards GT, right? Because if they do like, oh, Vegeta family buff, oh, depending on how many Vegeta family members, he'll be stronger and stronger. That's just, it's pointless, right? Because people are not going to run him here, right? So make him a GT main, make him a GT support, make people only want to run him on GT, like, right? Obviously he'll still be a good option for Vegeta family, but like give us that incentive where you're like, nah, I must run him on GT to bring out his full power, right? So I don't think they'll drop the ball with him, right? Hopefully they follow the Super 17 formula, because Super 17 is actually really good. Like, I didn't expect him to be as good as he is. He's really disruptive, he's really annoying, and he's really good, right? But yeah, pretty much that's it. There's really nothing else to talk about. I completely forgot that this Vegeta had draw speed, but he does. So that's actually just instantly going to bring him back, because you're going to be doing some extra combos, and he has minus last card. I'm telling you, this Vegeta was a menace, right? So if they just increase his stats, give him more damage, give him more defense, right? That's the main thing. Give him damage cut, right? So he can be a better tank. And yeah, pretty much he'll be back in business, right? And again, talking about this tweet, a lot of people thinking he's next, it would make sense, right? Again, I do want to reiterate that they did say whenever they start buffing a tag, they're like really buffing it, and look forward to like strong units for it. So with that being said, we should be seeing a preview from when you're watching this. It's Sunday, right? Or when I'm dropping this, right? Because you could be watching this any day, even after maybe they announced him, right? So I'm dropping this on Sunday, right? Sunday the 4th, and we should be getting a notification in all our inboxes, right? If we follow the Twitter, that we should be seeing his Zenkai, right? It should be getting announced, right? Or whoever is next, right? Because I'm obviously not confirming he's next, but we should be seeing a notification of whoever is next on Monday, because usually they announce it 2 days before, right? They announce it Monday, we have like Tuesday, you know, to predict and all that, and then Tuesday night we get his information, right? We get all the info, all the data, and then Wednesday is obviously when he drops, right? If it's him. Again, it would make sense. It would be in their best interest. I wouldn't mind. I'm not personally gonna summon from him, so don't for him, because I don't main Vegeta family. I don't main GT, none of that. So it would not be in my best interest to summon. I'm saving from now on. I summoned on Super Saiyan 3 Goku's banner. He's Zenkai 7 for me. I'm done until the anniversary. There's nothing making me summon unless it's a crazy Super Saiyan or a crazy, you know, a crazy unit that we have to summon for. But I don't think we're seeing one of those until the anniversary. But yeah, pretty much that's it. I don't want to drag on this video any longer than it has to be. Let me know if you think Vegeta will be getting his Zenkai. This tweet pretty much creeped towards it, because all the other Vegetas here either has a Zenkai, for example the Super Saiyan God Yellow Vegeta and the Scouter Vegeta, right? And then I don't think the rest of them do, but the other ones are like really good and they don't really need one yet, right? Unless you're talking about that old red EX that they happen to slip in there, right? And yeah, pretty much that's it. Maybe Vegeta's next. We should find out in a a day or so, right? I'm gonna say exactly a day, because I am dropping this on Sunday, and usually Monday night is when we get it. So about a day and a half or whatever, right? We should be seeing whoever the next Zenkai is. And yeah, pretty much I think it's probably Vegeta. I'm not confirming it. I think it's him. It would make sense for GT. It would make sense, right? Especially due to this tweet, which creep even more towards it. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos, man. like the video if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.